Yo, 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 my little tubers, welcome back to more sealed action here on the streets of Arena. Got some more of this Sealed Shadows Remastered in prep for this weekend, for the Arena Open. Let's do some more best of one, as that's what I will be playing on day one. And let's open our packs and hope we get something juicy. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you checking out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all of your Magic card-related needs. All right, what did we get? Archangel Avacyn and Always Watching are two of the best possible white cards. Tree of Perdition, Gold Knight Castigator are pretty bad, and then Rattle Chains and Alphas are like fine, plus one more apparently. Let's take a peek-see at what we got. We could take a look at the last of our rares as well. Opened Heron's Grace Champion. That's another decent one if you can support it with enough humans. Great trick, gives lifelink. What's not to love? All right, as always, I just pull out every single playable card, or a card I think is playable, and then we will try to build a deck from there. Oh, looks like we have quite a few playable cards. Yeah, black doesn't look particularly good here. Red has an axe, flow. Yeah, red doesn't seem very good. Oh, green does look pretty good though. And this might just be a really easy green-white build. Green-white humans. Oh yeah, we have travel preps, clear shot, green-white land. This might just be an easy, straight up green-white and submit. Yeah, red only really has the alphas and a couple of removal spells. Other than that, it does not look particularly good. Black really has nothing. A couple of okay cards, but nothing to write home about. Blue has a couple of scabs is good. Yeah, but blue's also, yeah, I mean, this is just green-white. All right. Sometimes the sealed pools are pretty easy. And given the quality of cards I have in both green and white, it seems like a pretty easy build here. Now we just need to make some cuts. So again, this is the best of one queue. No sideboarding. Cards like Rally the Peasants, Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls will still probably be fine just for 3 mana 2/1/1s, but you do want to have access to the flashback if possible. I'm guessing the Graph Mole and Double Bloodbriar plan is probably not going to work out, plus they're not humans. Also, the Double Dryad's probably not going to be good enough here, even though they are decent 1-drops. And it's like, we have one reason to have Delirium otherwise, right? The Obsessive Skinner. All these combat tricks. The Borrowed Grace is my least favorite among those. I might not even need Rally the Peasants with how good of a deck it looks like we have. Plus, already have some other good pump. Not also sold on this Confront the Unknown. But it's an okay trick. We have enough 2-drops that the Guardian of Pilgrims is not going to be necessary here. I'm also not a huge fan of Fiendbinder, but this does seem like a good Fiendbinder deck, and we'll probably end up leaving the Subjugator Angel in as well. Do I have any lands for good fixing? I had the Village. So I have a couple of Terrarians that I could run if I wanted to fix for some of these, but I don't know if that's necessary. Like I said, I don't think the rally is going to be all that impressive here. This would be 23 if I cut the Lingering Souls. Yeah, without access to flashback, I'm not actually sure how good the Lingering Souls would be here. 3 mana for 2/1/1 flyers is pretty medium, and they don't get pumped up by the Always Watching, because that's non-token creatures. What's our removal look like? Rabid Bite, Clear Shot, Purge, Puncturing Light. Okay, that's pretty solid. Angelic Purge is probably going to be our best way to acquire Delirium for the Obsessive Skinner, though again, that's not a huge deal. I could actually see cutting Dawngryph as just... I mean, it's really good with Always Watching, it's really good with the travel preps, but we could try to go a little bit more value-based and run the Lingering Souls and one or two, maybe both terrariums. It wouldn't even be that bad here if we wanted to run like a one-of Swamp, especially when we have Fortified Village for a little bit of fixing already too. The upside of Souls is extremely high. Like, cut the Dawngryph, run the Terrarian, one of the Terrarians anyways, run the Lingering Souls. We could probably go 16 lands here as well. 16 lands with 2 Terrarians and maybe cut the Confront the Unknown instead. Would we with 2 instants if I cut it? How many humans are we at? 12. Fantastic. Yeah, it's probably worth running the Lingering Souls. I'm just wondering if I want to get that second Terrarian in, but it's probably not necessary. And then go down 1 of each. And then 1 Swamp. Seems okay. Pretty good deck. I am currently 14-0 in Premier Sealeds. I don't think we can keep that heater running, but you never know. This is a solid enough green-white humans list, so let's take it and go. Game 1. Okay, this is not a good hand. It's really slow. We don't have any of our early game plays, creature-wise. But it does have powerful enough cards that I think I'm going to keep. Like, this is not really a mulligan hand. So ideally, we just find something to do next turn. If I draw another land next turn, I will probably sacrifice the Terrarian and look for something. Okay. One of our black sources gone. And another 4-drop is not where we wanted to be. So, we drew all of our top end, basically. We have Avacyn, and we have, like, the Subjugator Angel left, but that's okay. Hoping they don't have a counter here for Courageous Outrider. Nice. We have a lot of humans, so... if it hits one, we're going to be pretty happy about that, even if it's just a random 2-drop, you know? Let's see, we have 3 of our 12 humans, so there were 9 in the deck. We had 9... we had 4 looks at one of 9 cards in a 29-card deck. I'd say we probably had pretty good odds of hitting there, but... on the bright side, we are closer to Avacyn. Hey, and they even bounced it for me now, too, so... we can replay that later. I mean, I'm going to lead with Faithbearer Paladin here, instead. The very next card we would have hit. So remember, this is with the second set of cards. So a lot of the Lords and some of the other cards have been taking out. Silent Departure, one of the new additions, part of the Flashback. I think it's called Fatal Flashback. Like one of the 20 cards they've added. If they want to go land and Flashback Silent Departure bounce, I am A-okay with that. Alright, just a reverse Pally here. Pretty solid. Let's go land and attack. And I think we're just gonna fire this off now. Get a huge life bolster. Because we don't want to leave that on the battlefield, otherwise that can flip their Lone Rider. They might have other ways to flip their Lone Rider, but getting rid of the 3/4 lifelinker I think makes a little bit more sense here. That's fine. Raven's good. Let's go to combat. So 5 mana left, 4 cards in, or 3 cards in hand. They didn't make a play though, kind of scary. Sure. Puts 3 card types in our yard for Skinner. So let's play out our Courageous Outrider again, see if we can find a different human. This time we don't have nearly as many humans left. Actually, no, we still have like 7. Never mind. And I'm going to go with Thraben over Skinner. I don't think we want to pump up one of these quite yet. Not as mana efficient, but I think we'll save it. Sure. Again. They're not tempoing me out or whatever. They're actually behind, so them bouncing our Outriders actively okay. Oh, that... no. Instant doesn't quite give us Delirium since we already have an instant in our graveyard. So people are often wondering, ranked only, for limited anyways, only applies to best of 1. Unfortunately. Sealed and best of 3 are unranked. There goes Avacyn on the bottom, but Hamlet Captain's great. Because we have the Confront the Unknown now, it's probably worth it for us to leave the clue on the battlefield. Okay. That is going to flip their Lone Rider. That was actually kind of problematic for us, because that's now going to be a 6/6 flying lifelink first strike. So, we're going to have to try to race that. Which we can do if they don't draw too much else. I mean, they have Feeling of Dread here, which is annoying, but that was the last card they had, so if they even brick just 1 turn, we're going to be pretty good to go. Thing in the Ice. Well, they've already used a lot of their instants and sorceries, but that's a 12-point life swing right there. I take 6, they gain 6. Yeesh. Let's go Skinner. Pump up our Cathar. And I think we're just going to go Duskwatch Recruiter here. We just need them to brick once. Ay. Well, they might lose if they attack with... oh, jeez. Are you kidding? That's so disgusting. Now they attack with their 6/6, and that's going to flip their other Lone Rider, too. Alright. I mean, what can you do? We need to draw like Angelic Purge. Always watching gone. That's unfortunate. Oh, does that win? That wins for sure, right? 1, 2, wait, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that wins. Jeez, that was actually really close, though. Lone Rider into flip their own other Lone Rider. I guess it wasn't that close. In a, like, at any point I could flash in the Heron's Grace champion and gain infinite life, because this gives your other humans lifelink too, plus the buff, so. Kind of scary. What no? And on to round number 2. Game 2. Man, again, this hand is pretty similar to the previous. I don't think I can keep this. I don't have a play until turn 4, and that's if I draw lands. Alright, this hand is a lot better. Let's pitch the Obsessive Skinner here. Keep our Hamlet and our Recruiter plus the bite. And let's lead on Recruiter. If they don't play anything, that flips, and we can just start hitting them for a little bit more damage. Adding green-white. I'm going to play a Skinner, that's fine. Pretty good. We do need a second white source for that. Dawn Griff is fine. I think I'm okay to kill the flyer here. I don't want to trade my Hamlet Captain off for their... Oh, interesting. I don't want to trade my Hamlet Captain off for their Skinner. I don't really mind that. That was a 2-for-1, but the 2 creatures we lost weren't super important. So what you want to do here, since I don't have a spell to cast, is actually activate the Recruiter main phase. Try to hit like Thraben or something. Because it's going to flip now. No plays? So this is a pre-combat Paladin. And then we attack. Because if we attack first and they have like their, what do you call it? Puncturing Light, then we get kind of ruined there. We don't want to play any more creatures though. Since they have the Divine Reckoning. If they just go land Reckoning, we'll flash in the champion end of turn. Devil's Play for 4. Oh, that is going to be a punish now. Alright. There was no reason for them not to do it for max. They had no use for the 1 mana, so... That ended up working out, and now we're 2-0. Quick games. Game number 3. There we go. There's a nice opening hand. No mulligans necessary. Very solid. So with Clear Shot and Purge, we can get pretty easy 3 towards Delirium, and then just any creature going to the graveyard will turn the Skinner online. Lead with Recruiter here, and then maybe turn it into a 3/3 next turn. Could also be good. Oh, they're just gonna flip. That's fine too. In this case, I think I'm gonna go with Skinner. Make it a 4/4, play around Puncturing Light. 1 card does get me here, and that's Blessed Alliance. Oh, that's fine. Ah, okay, that's cute. They played out the mutation so that they could sack the mutation afterwards. Oh. They didn't do anything again. They have a counter, I guess. Sure. This is also exile. These are all exile effects, so my creatures are not going to the graveyard for Delirium. This is a pretty strange game. If they want to counter my 2-1, I'm okay with that. They're convolutes and more deny existences? Jeez. I don't even think that's good on my random 2-1, but I'm not going to complain about it. That's fine. We can sack that to purge. We can even purge the enchantment as well if we want to. But I think we want to get our angel online first, because if I sack a land and then don't draw a land, I won't be able to cast the angel, you know? Okay, I don't know what this game is. I don't know what's in their hand. Sure. These are some weird games. I'm not going to complain because we're winning, but I don't know what's going on. Our opponents are just drawing kind of weird. Drawing poorly, I guess. 3-0. Very nice hand again. Very similar to our last hand, actually. Ooh, Vessel of Nascency is really solid. 1-mana enchantment, sack it, reveal the top 4. You can put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land, or planeswalker. They're playing Cryptolith right too, which is terrifying. Cathar is the best attacker next turn. It can attack as a 2/3. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. And Ulvenwald Mysteries too, wow. That's cool. Ulvenwald Mysteries with Cryptolith Right is kind of a combo, especially if they can make a bunch of clues. But if they don't develop out, yeah. If they don't develop out to the board quickly, they are going to die very quickly. I'm going to go pump on the captain so it doesn't die to dead weight. Smack him for 6. Play Duskwatch. They are in really bad shape. They're just dead next turn without anything relevant, right? Oh my god. Is that better than... Yeah. Purge also wins here, but always watching is just as good. Even if they have a confront the unknown of their own, it's not going to matter. Pump from the always watching, pump from the Hamlet captain. Any 3 creatures are lethal. They have to like chump one of the 4 power, and then I can just confront on one of the unblocked, so. Our draws have been tremendous. Man, this is going to be another really short video. I think yesterday's video was like a 50-minute 7-0. We're currently 4-0, and we're 24 minutes in. Short video, this is where chat's like, or not chat, but you as the viewer are like, oh man, the short video, he must have gone 0-3. Nope, smash, smash, smash. Banana, potato, mushroom, you know the deal. Alright, on to game 5. And another fantastic looking hand. Look at that curve. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to Obsessive Skinner on turn... Well... Because Obsessive Skinner pumping up a token is so much better, it feels like. Yeah, let's wait a turn. I think you could play out the Skinner if you wanted to, but I'm going to wait here. Alright, well, wouldn't have attacked into a 1-3 anyways, so... No regrets. Honestly, we want to just draw a couple of lands. Okay. Let's go with Courier here instead of Lingering Soul, since they played out Bloodseeker. We can Rabid Bite something next turn if our Courier doesn't die. Ooh, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Noose Constrictor. They're red-white. I mean, I want to kill their Madness Enabler, but let's be mana efficient here and just Lingering Souls. We're not under much pressure or anything. They'll probably play a better bite target later. Yeah, the Garrison's definitely a better bite target. Land, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. They're going to want to play out their Garrison next turn, I would guess. So let's go with Courageous Outrider this turn, so we have 2 different creatures with 3 power. Unfortunate again. Our Outrider has not been particularly good. Worst case scenario, they have an Alchemist's Greeting here. Discard it to the Bloodseeker, Madness the Outrider, play the Garrison. Would kind of suck. It's fine. I'm gonna go with Paladin instead of biting this turn. Biting with the Paladin's better anyways because of lifelink. It's not super problematic if they have a way to push the Garrison through this turn anyways. Like, they only get 2 1/1s. Okay. We'll put the Paladin on the 1/1 token, and then we'll force them to do something to our Courageous Outrider here. Ride down. That was always going to get us. Alright, that was good, but... Sheesh. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. That's so unfortunate. Can't actually do that since our tokens don't get improved. Alright, let's bite their Garrison, get it off the battlefield. And let's play the Noose Constrictor and pass. I'm gonna hold back the 1/1s now. Yeah, double trick was really bad there, but I don't think there was anything we could have done about that. I could have just single blocked and put the 3/4 on 3/4 non-paladin on their Garrison. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just pass here. And hope this works out. I might be dead. If they have a way to add 3 extra damage, we do lose. Because the Bloodseekers are going to hit me here for up to 6 if they want to. Oh, wow. They have Humble the Brute in response. And now we're dead. Okay, GG's. Oh? They missed lethal. Okay. Guess I'm not dead? Yeah, pretty brutal draw. Not sure if we could have beat that. If we had hit our 4th land on time, maybe we're okay there. And again, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to block with my Paladin that one turn, but so be it. Mirror Wing Dragon. Alright, you got me. Undeserved. GG's. And there goes my undefeated streak. So now I'm 18-1 in best of 1 sealed of this format. Darn. So 4-1 on to game number 6. Forgot we have a travel preps in this deck. I'm going to keep this hand. It really needs to find a forest, but we have multiple draws since we have Terrarian. Oh, that's really good too. Come on, deck. Yes! Excellent. Alright, this is going to be a really gross curve. Oh, baby. Yeah, okay, with the Thraben Inspector draw, I think I'm supposed to go double spell here. This is gross. This is extremely gross. Pass is sus, but... there are no brakes on this train. Attack you for 10. This is like constructed level quality curve. Kind of. No blocks, no tricks. Wow. Aaron's great. Okay, 3/3 lifelinker is actually a problem. Because if they have some punch effects... wow, flying, yeah, that's bad. Okay. Oh, holy crap, they do. Wow. And now we're losing, like, badly unless I find removal for that. Let's attack for 6 here and then play our recruiter, I think. Jeez. Golly. That's all it takes, one little lifelinker. Let's draw here first. And then we're going to travel prep these two. So they have to double block to kill something, and I would kill both their creatures if they do. Okay, I mean... oh. So hard to beat that. We just have to keep attacking here. I'm not dead on board, but we're close. They have to block 2 creatures minimum, so... good. Good. Okay, that's a chump. Is it better to Recruiter? I guess it's probably better to Recruiter here before it dies and look like for an Avacyn or something. Because we can still play out our other Cathar in hand. A land for Subjugator Angel next turn presumably wins as well. Hey, whew. What a game, dude. What a freaking game. That was terrifying. Racing a 4-power lifelinker. Not the easiest thing to do, but man, always watching was, I mean, just crazy good. Alright, 5-1. Scary, scary game. Let's go to game number 7. We are on the play. Hand looks good. 2-drop. 2-drop, 4-drop, 1-mana trick, 3-mana removal. Let's lead on Steadfast Cathar in case they have Bombardment and it attacks better. Also, we only have 1 white source right now. So we can go Recruiter plus Confront or something. Guess we could always do that. But this way we don't have to choose between 2 different white cards, you know? It's fine. I don't think they're gonna block here, but I'm okay if they do. Sure. I mean, actually, no. Let's pump. And then we can just activate our Recruiter. Seems good. Fiendbinder's whatever. This also gives us a clue for Purge, if we want to do that next turn instead. They're just gonna hit me. Oh, do they have +3/+0 as well? Oh, I thought they were gonna hit me for like 12. Wow, that is aggressive. Maybe they just wanted to not flip my Recruiter, I guess. Let's hold up a white in case we hit Thraben Inspector would be the dream. You know, the one time we cast Avacyn, we lost. Turns out Avacyn's just a cheerleader here. I am okay with this. There must be a reason why they're racing so hard. Okay, well now they stopped and now they get punished. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we can just sack a land here. After seeing what we draw with the clue. That's pretty good as well. They're already going to need to deal with the Fiendbinder, so let's pump up our Recruiter. And let's make all of our creatures lethal. I didn't realize I had Delirium. Nice. And like I said, Angelic Purge is off, isn't going to give us Delirium in this deck. Not good enough. Alright, GG's. Beautiful. 40 minutes, and we're 6-1. Like I said, the deck built itself. Always watching Avacyn, good human curve, low, travel preps, Hamlet captain. Sometimes it's just I'm going to use up all my luck in these freaking seals, and then come the arena open this weekend, I'm going to open these garbage pools and just, like, But if you remember the last Arena Open, it took me 9 tries to make day 2. 9. And then I was 1 win away from the money on day 2, and it was painful, but... anyways. Doesn't matter. How does this hand look on the draw? Okay. 2-drop, 4-drop, 6-drop is not exciting. Swamp, island, call the bloodline. Okay. Wow, this is just all creatures. Cultist is fine. We can attack into that, no problem. Any of our good pump effects would be fantastic. If we can find Always Watching or Travel Preps, then we'll be sitting pretty. Very nice. Yeah. Cultist is such a good emerge enabler. Always Watching, Confront, Damn, and Rabid Bite all lost. Sheesh. Would not call that ideal. And they are going to opt to make a 1-1 here end of turn, discard a land, so they might be a little bit land flooded. Could also get them closer to Delirium. Another Cultist, that's pretty good. Yeah, attacking with the 3-4 seems a little bit aggressive. They know I have the binder. Let's go ahead and go for it. And then next turn, probably just going to double spell. Set up for Subjugator Angel attack for maybe lethal, depending on. I will say, though, the Angel doesn't stop them from making a token after the Angel. Triggers. They probably have... If they just pass here, they probably have the... I would guess the... Behemoth, I think it's called. The flash creature with hexproof. So I'm not even going to attack here. I think it's too obvious. I'm still putting them on having the flash behemoth. Let's draw Always Watching off. Wait, did I bottom that? Dang it. I was gonna say, let's draw Always Watching, but that's on the bottom of my deck. Okay, main phase, make a token. Maybe a Madness. -2/-2 would suck, but I think they would wait until my turn to do that. Pariah! Hey, that's pretty good. That's really good with freaking Call the Bloodline. Yikes. Okay, well. Now I think our odds are a lot lower. Alright, here we go. I think I'm supposed to activate this. Here goes Travel Preps. So, if they activate Pariah, we just sack Skinner, Cathar, I guess? I should have attacked there. That was bad. Whoops, I should have attacked. They let me attack. I should have attacked with all my humans and tapped down the Pariah. Yeah, I might have forced in a teeny bit of damage, shoot, and that might have led to Subjugator close to lethal the following turn. Okay, I go to 5. Technically, Angel saves us if they don't have removal. Waltz. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope, not quite gonna do her. We kind of want them to chump with a token or two here. But I don't think it really matters. Ah, they did have the behemoth, I knew it. Alright, so the 4/3 is gonna have to chump the Abolisher. Yeah, I don't think there was a way for us to get out of that one. It smelled way too much like the Drownyard Behemoth. 6 and 2, final match. Probably just so disgusting with Call the Bloodline. Ugh. Final boss time. Avacyn, save me, and don't die immediately. Game 9, final round. 6 wins, 2 losses. We're on the play. Our hand is slow, but it's a keeper. I think it was anyways. We have Puncturing Light for an early play on their end. Oh boy. This is going to be real awkward if we don't find a 4th land with this hand. Thank God. I am not going to Puncturing Light a 2/1. We have so many 4-drops in our hand that just stop that. Let's lead with Outrider, look for some other cheap humans. Noose Constrictor, 2 lands gone, that's fine. Annual tap, leave up green. Ah, I see. Sure, okay. Attack for 2, it's good. I think I lose this by getting too aggressive, so let's just play out another 4-drop and pass. Okay. Oh, I need to hit some lands here so badly. I guess Hamlet Captain pass. Hold up Puncturing Light. Hamlet Captain triggers on or blocks as well, so... Oh, Jesus! They have Always Watching? Okay. Crap. This is gonna be an interesting game here, friends. Travel Preps plus Clear Shot next turn is looking pretty good. I'm really confused as to why they haven't used their Terrarian yet. Yes! Yes, 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 that is an excellent draw. Because we can purge away the Always Watching. I don't think I can attack here, though. I guess I can attack with the courier and see what they do. No, I can attack with the patrol and see what they do here. Okay. I think I'm purging the always watching and sacking a land. And then go pumping, pumping. This might be an all-out attack for us next turn. Hoping they tap out for like another random creature or whatever. That's a lot of damage, but that does not kill me, thank God. And now we get to backcrack them for 1,000,000 damage. Let's see. Yeah. Is this lethal? Ay, what a way to end it, huh? Straight on mirror match, but we drew Heron's Grace, they drew Always Watching. Holy smokes. And there's a nice little 7 winner. We did take 2 losses, so now unfortunately I have a blemish on my record in the format. We're now 21-2, but hell of a deck. Pretty easy build, though, given that we had Avacyn, Heron's Grace, Always Watching, and a bunch of good green-white humans and whatnot. Travel Prep's insane, some good removal, so that was a fun one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back tomorrow for some more Arena Open prep here. Shadows over Innistrad Remastered. Bye-bye.